Hey guys, another part to the fisherman's interview is now out. Before I play this clip, I'm not up here saying this man had anything to do with it. I am simply putting out the information that he is bringing forward. Is the stories and the things he's saying suspicious? Yes. But I'm not saying he's guilty. All these things matter in this type of case. So therefore, we are discussing it. Especially in this interview, he does give some more details on Mica's body and how she was found. So let's get into it.
Okay. He told me, he said, you wouldn't have been able to see her. He said, what I seen was like, he said, you know how a bag will be floating in the water? I said, yeah. And he said, if you get a little air bubble in it or something, you'll just see the top of the bag. I said, yeah. He said, well, that's the first thing that I seen. And he said, I really wasn't sure that's what it was, that it was her to start with. He said she was pinned up between a tree and a floating debris log that was in the lake there. And that log had her pinned against a tree. He said when he pulled up there closer to get a better look, his boat hit the log hit her body, and her foot come up out of the water. And that's when he realized it was her.
Okay. So how far away would you say this individual found her body from the location that you found her items?
Seemed like to me he said about 10 or 15 yards. So I hate to ask him that type of question. I'm thinking it had to be at least that because I didn't go far up into that slough to where I found her stuff at. So it had to be within 10 to 15 yards.
And you said that you spoke to the kayaker and he talked to you. What is that gentleman's name?
Sir, I have to get back with you to find out.
Sure.
To find out. I don't even have his phone number or nothing. I told him to get in touch with me, but like I said, I had to leave him my calls a mess. I usually do that, you know. But I can get that information. I think I can for you.
Okay. Now, again, just to clarify, that individual was not J.P. Miller.
No, sir. I wasn't J.P. Miller.
Okay.
No, sir.
All right.
Let me ask you one question.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what caliber of gun it was? Do you know any of that?
Did you recover any shell casings or anything that?
No, sir. I was told that they were under that bag, but no, sir. I've never seen it. I was just getting out of there. I wasn't really looking on the ground. I was actually looking for someone, a body or something, but
Right. So there, even in her fanny.
I didn't really find out what had happened anyway until I still weren't sure, but I just had that gut feeling that's what happened. I didn't really find out what had happened until I talked with the law. But the reason I'm asking you this question about the caliber of gun, that TikTok, this is on TikTok and all that, I just listened to people. And somebody told me, I heard them on TikTok say that gun should have been a loud caliber, a loud sounding gun, right?
Well,
The gun that I heard that day, it sounded like it was a small caliber. It sounded like a loud firecracker or something like that. That's exactly what I heard. I never heard no loud shot.
But when you had the fanny pack or whatever you described to me, there were no bullets or shell casings or anything in there?
Sir, there was not.
Okay.
I could just about tell you everything that was in there. That's the only thing I done was grab that stuff up, man. I don't know.
I understand.
But I just grabbed it. And, $500, $600, and a lot of people want to turn that in. Man. Everything that was in that bag, the law was done.
Okay. Right, and I understand. And like I said, I greatly appreciate your time.
You're welcome, sir.
Have a great day.